All right, this is the ED show. I believe it's number 73 or 74. We are joined by the Healthy Junkies. You guys are in London, England. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent, guys. I'm so happy to have you guys on. Seeing that we have such a big time difference and stuff. You guys, I always play games. If you're in California, I say you guys are in the past. You guys are in the future over there. So, how's things for Healthy Junkies in 2015?
Yeah, pretty good so far. Keeping busy.
Recording a new album, I think. It's the main thing.
That is, we're doing that. We've got a French tour coming up in May.
Festivals in the summer.
Some festivals. We do our monthly night down the road from us, which is great, and that's going strong. So yeah, positive, busy.
Busy as always.
Oh,
that's great. You guys, this is going to be your third album? Is that correct?
That's right. Yeah.
How did you guys meet up? Start the band?
I started really slowly, didn't I?
Yeah, we kind of met, and then
we met in 2008. And Phil was in a different band. I was in a different band. So we didn't do anything for about 2 years.
Yeah, it didn't look like we were going to either, because I would play something and she would like, I don't really like that. So I thought she was completely not interested in what I was doing, and I don't know, maybe you thought the same.
It took a while.
And then one day we decided to write a song for a mutual friend for her birthday. So we kind of set aside our egos a little bit and wrote this song, and
that's how it started.
Yeah,
really.
that worked out well.
Now, were you guys, when you were in separate bands before Healthy Junkies, were you fans of each other's music?
Oh, I guess, yeah.
I was.
Yeah,
were you?
You were in you were playing guitar in a punk band, and I really liked your guitar style and everything, And as soon as I saw you, I thought, I want him to be in my band, really.
Yeah, so, I heard your demos, and I thought they were cool.
They were crap.
Yeah, they were cool. There was something really special in there. Yeah. So yeah, we were.
Well, we biased though because we fell in love. So I guess it kind of took the objectivity away, didn't it?
Did it?
Well, I'm really happy to have you guys on. I've been checking out your videos and stuff, and whoever put the time into them, they're great videos. I'm looking forward to playing them tonight. And can you explain a little about it and how you came up with the ideas, or was it the director?
Well, the first video was done by a guy who had done a video for the band I was in previously, and he contacted Nina and asked if she wanted him to do any videos for her, and she said, well, we've got this new project with Phil, and so he was on board.
And he was perfect, really, because he's really kind of DIY guy, do it in one day, cheap, so it's perfect when you're starting up.
He just turned up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then we did a whole day's filming right through till midnight, and that was it. And that's the way he works. It's one day, full day. You've got to do it in one day.
Yeah.
That's all, that's all you get.
Oh, that's cool. That seems how it is these days. And besides, I'm sure if you have somebody lucky enough to do it for free or for little dollars, it's crank it out, get it out that day. I got to ask you guys, how did you guys meet Svenja?
How did we meet Svenja? I've known Svenja for quite... Oh, I know. She was going out with our current bass player, Dave.
That's right. They had a short romance.
Yeah.
And that's how we met.
And that's how we met
Yeah.
Svenja, yeah.
She took some great pictures of you guys playing, and
she's one of the best photographers out there, in London, definitely. And
we've known her quite a long time, but it's in recent months we've got to know her a lot better.
Yes.
Although we've known her quite some time, it's only really recent months that we see quite a lot of her now, which is great, and love her book and love her photos. She's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. That Barb Wire Doll book is a good book. Some good stuff in there. What's next? You're going to France for what do you do at a mini tour? How do you do your tours? You is this your main job, or do you work jobs and fit the band in when you can, or?
No, this is it
This
for
is
us.
a
good for
full-time
you.
job for us.
Great.
It's a 7-day tour in France. We went there. Where did we go? November.
November.
Did we do 10 days or something?
10 days.
Yeah, that was pretty full on. Going to be full on again.
But that's really good because you're a band coming from England. They don't take you for granted so much, and they pay you, they feed you.
And they feed you really well in France.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Really good treatment.
That's awesome.
The first thing they ask you, they tell you, is when you arrive, is this is on the menu. What is on the menu today? Never mind the music. It's the food first.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good hospitality.
Yeah.
From what I've spoken to bands on the show in the past, they said the same things. When they go over to Europe, they're treated very well by the fans and the promoters, and I've never heard really a bad story. I heard I'll take that back, but I won't say that on the air. But it outweighs it. I mean, you very hospitable over there.
We're not used to it in England. We actually got sandwiches given to us the other day at a gig in, where was it? Crewe or Wigan? Crewe?
Yeah.
Crewe. And they gave us sandwiches in England. That was a rare thing.
That's luxury, man.
That's funny. I understand you once a month you play a club out there. I believe it's the Unicorn. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Is
Yeah.
that like are you like the official house band for that club, or can you go into a little more detail?
Yeah, basically we started playing the Unicorn about 2 years ago, and we just really like it there because it's free entry and they give you a cut on the bar, and it should be like that everywhere really, instead of charging people like silly money, on the door. So it just gives you a chance to bring people, promote it, take care of the band as well, and we just thought, rather than playing for shitty promoters like we used to, we're going to put our own night on, and we're going to invite the band we want to play with, and we're going to put our own thing on, and it's really worked for us. And
we always put a band on from out of town, often up north. We have a contact there, a guy who knows loads of these bands, and as a result they come and play at our night, and then we get asked back to Birmingham or Manchester or whatever as a return. So that way we've managed to
it's like building a bit
broaden
of
our
a
horizons.
community. It's a bit of a community spirit.
It's amazing how many like-minded people are still actually out there.
Yeah, more than you think.
That's cool. What do you have a name for the new album coming out, and a date and stuff?
We've got a date for the launch party, which is going to be on the 12th of September at the Unicorn. That's when we're going to release it. We haven't gotten them. We've got a couple of ideas.
You have got a name that you've come up with. You don't want to give it away, do you?
No. I've got a couple of ideas, and I don't really know.
I like the first idea.
You do?
Yeah. I mean,
should I?
yeah, go on.
All right.
I like it. It's Hangovers. It's a great name. Hangovers.
Yeah.
Healthy junkie hangovers.
Yeah, I do really like your guys' sound. Your guys' sound is great, and I could definitely. It's not too harsh on you, and I could definitely enjoy it the day of a hangover. So.
Well, our first album was called Sick Note, so it's kind of a bit of a, and then after the Sick Note, you've got the hangover, and so there's a bit of a theme going on there. I don't know.
I like hangovers. We might change our mind on that,
That's
or we
what I
might
mean.
discover someone's
Yeah.
Eminem's got an album called Hangovers or something. We don't know.
Well, there's a film called Hangover, but there's no S.
Yeah, we haven't researched it yet, but I like it.
Yeah, it's a good name. Anything that you guys want to touch on that I haven't even brought up yet? How about members of your band, your current lineup?
Well, it's been changing a lot over the 2 past years, but at the moment we've got a Venezuelan drummer called Tony, who's amazing, and we've got Dave Renegade on the bass.
Who's amazing too.
Yes. No politics.
Is
Yeah.
Nimrod
Yeah,
on bass?
Say
Dave Renegade's your bass player? Is that what
That's
you said?
Dave, yeah.
Okay.
Tony Alder on drums.
Tony Alda. Okay. I wrote some notes, and I think I miswrote my notes, so. Cool. Let's see. And you guys are still on Lost Refuge, or STP Records?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're going to release the new album as well.
Okay. And I saw your website. It's very well put together. I'll definitely, after we conclude this, I'll put the information on the invite. And please check. You're on Facebook at Healthy Junkies. Is that correct?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a Twitter account?
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I mean, if you Googled Healthy Junkies, you'll find it all. Reverb Nation, Twitter, Facebook.
Bandcamp, Fanzine Town, everything.
Yeah, I don't think we've got much on Bandcamp, but there's something up there. Let's check that.
Okay. About if people want to buy your music digitally, is it on, what is it on?
iTunes? Pretty much most of the major distribution, you can get it from iTunes and etc. Napster, all that kind of bunch of.
Do you guys have your own merchandise and stuff too, as well?
Yes, we do. You can.
Yeah, we must get some more though, because we lost a whole box of T-shirts in Paris. So, and all the larges and the mediums, and larges are the most popular size for people that come to our gig in the scene.
Yeah.
Got to get some more large.
Well,
but you can get merch from our website, healthjunkies.co.uk, and all kind of things. You know, CDs, EPs, T-shirts, vests.
Yeah.
Vests.
Vests, yeah, vests are cool. I like vests.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you know, it's kind of, you don't have the sleeves, and I don't know, it's better for the summer, I guess.
Oh, I'm digging that. Yeah, I'll definitely be picking one of those up. That's cool.
Healthy Junkies jogging vests. There you go.
All right, cool.
We want to do knickers as well.
Yeah, we do want to do knickers, but we haven't launched that yet.
No.
So,
Healthy Junkies knickers.
do you guys have any good, fun tour stories or anything that you'd like to share with the audience?
Wow, God, it's a bit crazy. I mean, the last time we were in France.
There's one about a woman who wanted us to go back to hers.
Wow, yeah, we had no accommodation. There was one particular night on the tour where there was no accommodation organised, no gig, in fact. We said, well, look, we'll just do an acoustic gig at this bar. So we did this acoustic gig, and then on the microphone, I'm announcing to people, I'm asking if anyone could put the band up plus entourage. So we had these various volunteers, but as the night progressed, people got drunk, more and more drunk, and this one woman was going to put 3 guys up, and it turned out she was quite mad. We didn't know this at the time, but we followed her, and then she disappeared, and she stole someone's dog. It was, and there was a mad Frenchman who was screaming. Oh, it's a bit fragmented, the memory, but it was. You have to be there, really.
That's France for you, the old
traditional. Apparently quite normal over there, but there you are.
Well, thank you for sharing that. What are the chances of us getting you out in the United States here pretty soon?
We would love to come, and we're aiming at it. We get various invites, but it's a question of putting something together that's logistically possible.
Yeah.
So obviously,
but it is going to happen.
We've got our eyes firmly fixed out there. We're getting a lot of response on the internet from USA, and obviously such a big country, so it's like there's pockets. I mean, where do you go? New York? Do you go to LA? West Coast? East Coast?
Right.
Both, you know, so it's costing it all out. But yeah, we're going to come, even if we come and do a few days either on the east or a few days either on the west.
Yes, yeah.
Well, you know, if we can help in any way, we'll be glad to. Maybe some of the guests we have on tonight, we have a good couple of them are out in L.A., Paul Rosler, Silky Berlin, Rick Agnew. If you're not friends with them, I suggest, I'll suggest friends to you guys. So,
that'd be great. What we're looking for really is someone who can book us a few gigs over there, who knows the venues, and something some sort of continuity. If you come over for a couple of weeks or something, it'd be great, wouldn't it? That would be ideal. While we're over there, we may as well do a couple of weeks.
Minimum.
And get as many gigs as we can during that time. That's what we'd like to do. But it's finding the booking agent who is prepared to do that and is into what we're doing.
Cool.
And can.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do my best to help promote you guys any way I can. So let's get the word out. Healthy Junkies want to come to the USA. So.
Yeah, we've been checking out flight prices, all that kind of thing.
Yeah. I always wanted to go to America because 2 of my favorite bands are American. It's The Doors and Nirvana. So obviously for me, it's like, it's a big. I mean, I always wanted to go there. Where those bands come from. I mean, it's amazing.
Awesome. Yeah. Well,
We made, we made a trip out to San Francisco just as a sort of a social thing, didn't we? What was it, 2011?
Yeah.
And that was great. We really enjoyed it. The scene over there is amazing.
We met some people at Pirate Cat Radio.
Pirate Cat Radio. Very
Okay.
cool. And there was a few gigs going on. It was great. Love to go back there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's plenty to do over here as well. I'm sure it is over there. And you're based out of London, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
When Camden Town, you know, it's like the
North London.
rock and roll area.
Cool. That's awesome. It's awesome. I want to thank you guys for being on tonight. Is it it's this evening, right? Is that correct? About 4 or 5 o'clock?
4:30 now.
4:20, yeah.
Time for afternoon English tea.
Okay. There you go. When I normally do the show, I do it in the evening, so I usually have a couple beers, with the guests and stuff. But right now, I'm still drinking my coffee. So
11 a.m.
What time is it there? Are you in the morning over there?
I was earlier. I'm still drinking my coffee. It's 12. It's
You
12:24.
really are.
Yeah.
Yeah. But and next time, if we ever get you on in the late evening your time, I'll be drinking with you guys if you drink. So
We'd love to because I'm an insomniac, so I don't sleep at night anyway, so I don't mind.
Yeah, maybe 4 in the morning or something would be perfect for dinner.
yeah. And then you can always drop in. You can hit me up on Facebook and say, "Hey, Eric, you got a break in your show every Tuesday night," and I say, "Hey, yeah, we'll put you right on anytime. You'll be VIP'd in."
Awesome.
So
Well, we really enjoy talking to you as well.
Yeah.
Nice one, Eric.
I appreciate you guys doing this, and best of luck to you guys. Anything planned? Is St. Patrick's Day as big a deal over there as it is over here?
What was that?
St. Patrick's Day, is it a big deal?
Oh, yeah,
Massive,
yeah.
massive. That is today, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's going to be crazy. The pubs go crazy. It's green everywhere.
Yeah.
It's mental.
We call it amateur night over here. I don't go out on the road. I got hit by this is how bad it can be. I'm not saying it is like this all the time, but it was in 1993. I got hit by a drunk driver on St. Patrick's Day, and I don't know if you know what a DUI is over there, but he hit me, and it was his 7th DUI, driving under the influence. So
7. That's quite a number.
Yeah. But so I stay off the roads. I learned my lesson. I leave it for the amateurs, and I'll stay home and
Yeah, it's probably wise.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
But be safe, guys, tonight, and thanks for being on the show. I really appreciate this. Healthy Junkies,
You're
Nina and
welcome.
Phil. It was nice
Thanks,
having
Eric.
you on here. Cheers.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.